Cornfield dusk. A sea of dead corn sways in the wind. The sky is bruise purple. A storm brews. A little boy, 10, runs through the rows, panicked, barefoot, bleeding. He hears whispers. Not human. The cornstalks begin to bend toward him. He trips. Hands, dozens of pale hands, reach out from the soil and drag him down. His scream is swallowed by the wind. Smashed to black. Bus day. Paul Henson, 40s, tired eyes, city-worn, hold a newspaper box on his lap. Beside him, his daughter Christine, 16, sharp, observant, too mature for her age. Outside the window, a sign, "Welcome to Copperton, a community under God." Christine frowns. "Dad, why does every small town say that?" "Because they're trying to convince themselves." The bus rolls into town. Church bells begin to ring. They sound wrong. Off-tempo, like a warning. Donovan's church night. Candles burn in a perfect circle. Shadows crawl up stone walls. Reverend Donovan, 50s, calm, magnetic, stands before Reverend Kane, 60s, who is bound to a chair. Blood runs from Kane's arm, an inverted cross carved deep. Donovan circles him like a predator. Donovan, dominate others. See your dreams and fantasies come alive before your eyes. That is what the master offers. Kane struggles. "Kane, you're finished. The truth is coming out." Henson has proof. Donovan smiles. "Donovan, proof is meaningless when the world itself belongs to us." He leans in. Donovan whispers. "Think about the girl. Christine." Kane's face collapses in terror. Henson house night. Rain pounds the windows. Christine sits on her bed, shaken. Paul Henson watches from a doorway. "Christine, Mom used to say God sends angels to protect kids when they're scared." Paul forces a smile. "Paul." "Yes, she did." A shadow moves outside Christine's window. "Gone." Quarry dawn. Fog rolls across jagged rock. Paul, Shannon, and Kane stand over a shallow pit. Bones. Small. Child-sized. Kane drops to his knees. "Kane, they're building an army of the damned." "Paul, this isn't just a cult." "Kane, no, it's a church." Mayor's office day. Paul slams photographs on the desk. Ritual markings, inverted crosses, drained bodies. Paul, children's bones. Blood rituals. The sheriff, the DA, the town council, all of them protecting Donovan. The mayor won't meet his eyes. "Mayor, you're chasing ghosts." "Henson." Paul leans in, furious. "Paul, then why are you afraid?" Donovan's study night. Julia Francine pours wine for Shannon. "Julia, you're in danger, Miss Cornell. You and the editor and his daughter." Shannon stiffens. "Shannon, what do you want?" "Julia, for you to leave Copperton before Christine becomes an offering." Highway night. Paul drives. Headlights explode behind him. Gunfire. A figure stumbles from the woods, clutching a child's blanket. Figure. "They took the babies." The quarry tonight. A bullet hits him. Dead. Paul stares, knowing now. Donovan's church. Final ritual night. Christine is bound to a stone altar. Donovan raises a ceremonial dagger. Donovan. Holy blood for the birth of a new god. Paul bursts in with state police and FBI. Gunfire. Chaos. Cultists fall. Donovan grabs Christine, blade to her throat. "Donovan, care to join us for service, Mr. Henson?" Paul aims. "Paul, let her go." Donovan smiles. "Donovan, your God is mercy. Mine is power." A shot. Donovan falls. Christine screams. Epilogue dawn. The church burns. Paul holds Christine as ambulances arrive. A detective approaches. "Detective, it went higher than we thought." Attorney General. State officials. "Maybe more." Paul looks at the rising smoke. "Paul, then this was only the beginning."